one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thank you.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowls. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Everything looks set to get this match underway. You can get some movement. The openers are going to have to be wary of that.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Nicely played. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Two full, should get what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is key. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Blues, 17 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Built some momentum easily off that over.
Azam, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Stallions.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Jordan from the city end. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Last ball isn't something we want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a solid shot. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball.
just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. Not to be.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's the over. The Blues, 28 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support, getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
And eased it away to the boundary.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. End of the over, 10 off it. The Blues, 38 for 2. Jordan from the City. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowl.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Jordan with a huge appeal.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Miller taking guard. It's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now, but have to be very happy with that last shot.
Catch.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Abbas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. End of the over. The Blues, 64 for 5.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well played. Could be a quick single. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Oh, that's stuck. What a catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Change up in the field now. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
Last one, making their intentions for this innings. No, terrible shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Blues are at 7 for 6. Hamza from the city end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, Bolton, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Hamza with a huge appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Hamza with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Blues 100 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.